Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people, also freedom all over the world. Wherever you are joining us from today, you're highly welcome to this wonderful YouTube platform that gives you quality news and information on all the matter where they happen and where they trend for Biafran territory. Please subscribe to this channel if you've not yet subscribed, and make sure you continue to choose this platform for your updated news and information as it is up. Now, straight up to the issue. The last video I posted, the last broadcast of Prime Minister Simon Ekpa that I posted, I was discussing about how a lot of people have actually been disorganizing the struggle by bringing up issues that doesn't really matter. Nobody cares about some certain issues, and I believe strongly that these issues are just meant to distract our people or just take our mind from achieving the major focus that we are meant to be achieving. Now, on that issue, why I brought up that particular talk is because of the trending video on Twitter, on S handle that has been trending. A few weeks ago, the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa actually, praised a particular Biafran soldier who is based in Russia. Now, the Zoo media and their Efulefu brothers have actually been using, they went further. I think they went further to pressurize the army official to speak, to say some certain things that were uncalled for. Because for me, I don't think, why will the army official even come out to to speak about that particular issue? It was totally uncalled for, and this is because of the way the Nigerian government have actually been looking for every slightest opportunity to hit on the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. It is crazy though. Instead of these people to face the problem of the society, look at the mess the country is in. Currently, Zoo is at the stage of total breakdown. In fact, so many people do not even know what the country is talking about anymore, because it is crazy. Look at the hike in fuel prices. People are tired. Honestly speaking, people are tired. Instead of the country to concentrate on its problem, they are concentrating on the issue of the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. And the painful part is their media houses are using every slightest opportunity to hit on the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Let me tell you, Biafrans are not discouraged by anything. If you like, let the Russian soldier deny knowing the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa and all that. That is his business. That is his cup of tea. But for the fact that he was actually, showcasing Biafra, that is the most important thing. So whatever he says, whatever he thinks, or whatever he speaks, that is his business. These are not the things we should be looking at. There are so many goals for us to achieve, and this is a critical point. So I don't even care what he thinks or what he feels. That does not change the fact that the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is the man of the people, and Biafrans have actually taken their mind off everything that will distract the struggle. Just as we will continue to say, follow who no rule. The fact is, the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa na the man we no road, and na the man we be say Biafrans they follow at this point in time. Please enjoy this wonderful broadcast from the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa reacting to so many issues.
What works now is kill me, I kill you. Come to kill our people, I will make sure you don't kill them and go free. And that's exactly what is happening. Today we see them debating on the floor of the United Nations General Assembly, voting for the Palestine to be part of the UN. Why? Because they committed acts of terrorism, they kill women, kill children of Israel. And then they back them with the media war all over the world. I want you to understand that the war between Israel and Palestine did not start today. There has been a war of ages. But today, they have done the unthinkable. And now, instead of the world to condemn the act of terrorism made on civilians, they are validating them. But you know what? Any day you do something like that, believe me, the whole world will condemn you. And we will never, ever raise our arms against civilians and children. Because we believe in respect to human dignity and respect to life of others. But any day you carry gun as a Christian to take the life of other people that have no guns, it will become the worst thing that the world will talk about. But look at what Palestine did, and look at what is happening all over the world. They are voting for them after the terrorism against Israel. So Biafra people, we will not do the same thing. But what we are going to do is to make sure that those who have killed Biafra people for ages will never, ever kill them again and go free. It does not matter how long this is going to take us. We are also making sure that Nigeria will never have its presence in Biafra land after December 2nd. And you know, like I have said in the past, between now and December 2nd, a lot is going to happen. We will make sure there is no Nigeria government, any government present will be in Biafra land. It is going to take time. We don't care. But our target and our main focus is to make sure there is no Nigeria present in Biafra territory. No Nigeria vehicle, no Nigeria painted vehicle, no official vehicle will be operating and using Biafra road freely going for before this December 2nd. And anybody that is seen using Biafra, using Nigeria painted vehicle or Nigeria police or army, anywhere you see them, they are the terrorists we have in our land who shelled the killers of our people, who shelled these Fulani terrorists to come to our land. And our target is to get rid of them. It is called the delegitimization of the terrorist state within Biafra territory. So it doesn't matter what the propaganda the enemies are carrying. I want Biafrans to remain focused on our goal and our task. What we do now is put your eye on the rising sun. So remain focused, and all we need is support and prayer. Like I said, if you do not do the unthinkable, the enemy will think that you are joking. And I want everybody to understand that the unthinkable we are doing is to make sure that we defend ourselves against terrorist state of Nigeria. And the defending ourselves will also extend by making sure that the presence of Nigeria within Biafra land will continue to delegitimize them and make sure we get rid of them. So from the checkpoint for the past years, for the last 2 years or so, we have been hammering on checkpoint. It takes time, but it is happening. Checkpoints will be dislodged. It does not matter how long it takes us, but we will continue to dislodge them. So those of you that still have checkpoint in your area, do not worry. Their time is coming. We will dislodge them. I will never give them a breathing space. Enugu, former Ebonyi, former Anambra, Bayelsa, Rivers, Delta, former Calabar, Akwa Ibom, Cross River, all of them, we are starting opening new fronts to make sure that Nigeria will never breathe in our land. And it needed your support, everything, needed your prayers, and the media team also need your support and prayers, because you have seen the power of media in what is happening with Israel and Palestine. everybody, I was watching and listening to the statement and the vote at the United Nations, and I shook my head. They are now validating terrorism because they are not Christians. But any day you do it in Nigeria, believe me, the whole world will condemn you. But you know, not the way others fought their own is the way we are going to fight our own. Our own is a very peculiar case that needed to be fought completely different from other people. That's why we have designed our own. Now, those people that are always telling you, how do you fight? You tell me where somebody have fight. Tell me where somebody have done. Have you seen where in any country in this world that fought for freedom, where the people went and killed children and women, kidnapped them, and then the world is defending them? Tell me where that thing happened. But it's happened now. It finally happened in 2024. It finally become a norm under our own very eyes. We are watching them validate terrorism against Israel. But people tell you, it is wrong. You don't do this and get free. You see it happening. Tell me, what are you going to say? You see, the entire world now is against Israel. Something that has never happened before. So we are changing this world. And like I said, your freedom is in your hand. Do not allow anybody to dictate who you are. You are somebody. You have a culture. You have value. Do not allow anybody going forward to dictate to you how to live your life. That's what Biafra is doing today. We will make sure that our arms will never go against civilians, but always to Nigeria army and police and every other Nigeria agent carrying guns that are facilitating this terrorism against Biafra. Our gun goes against them. Till the day we will declare and restore Biafra, and today Biafra will be recognized by this same UN. There are certain presidents. We are going there. We will meet them at the UN General Assembly. The game is on. And then let us see how they will vote for Palestine and reject Biafra. I greet you all. The war have just started. They won.
Thank you very much. Mazi Bernard, please continue from here, please.
Thank you very much, our able Prime Minister. We thank you. We honor you so much. We are very proud of you, and we'll continue being proud of you. And in our next program, we have the presentation of cake for our Prime Minister. No, in our next program, we have presentation of song to our Prime Minister by Mazi Anthony Wolise. Mazi Anthony Wolise, unmute yourself and present your song.
Please, 1 minute before you go on. There's a hand up. I'm sure our media, one of our media member, I'm sure she wanted to say something about the color or something. Please, okay. Betty, please unmute yourself.
Betty, please.
Hello, fellow Biafrans, my wonderful people. I will start by greeting our Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oga dike Chinechi ada agwụ agwụ. and I'm greeting my wonderful Prime Minister, the most handsome man on this earth. Ndị Igbo si na ọ bụ ọdịmma na-eme mma. We are very proud of him, especially the way he talks with boldness. That is the way the son of a lion behaves like a lion. He is our great man. I'm very proud of you, my Prime Minister. You know, I want to tell Biafrans one thing. During the war, the children were sitting for 3 years. And now that the self-referendum is coming to a close end, our PM and
self-referendum is not coming to a close end.
No, the self-referendum voting
is not coming to a close end. The self-referendum voting will continue until until November 28th.
Okay, has it been extended?
It has not been extended. It has been like that from the day one. Well, we have the first stage, the second stage, and the third stage.
Yes, for the first stage, there's a 3-day sit at home. I'm just trying to encourage them to sit at home for those 3 days as a sacrifice and as a chance to enable them make their vote for this first batch of voting. So my people, we have to comply. You know, in every situation, there's a sacrifice that someone has to make. So let no one be dragging their feet because we are almost there. As one of the media teams, I'm supporting my Ugo for welcoming our PM with $30. Ugo is a wonderful man. He is always
Thank you, sister.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
So my PM, no.
Ndewo, Ebo Media, Nwada, Ndewo. Thank you very much. Please, Mazi Bernard, continue from there, please.
Okay, thank you very much, Mazi. So I welcome Mazi Anthony Wallisi. Please tender your song to the Prime Minister.
Anthony, do you have your hand up? Where are you? How do I locate you? Who is Anthony?
Yes, I pick it, man.
Okay, I'll spotlight you. All right.
Okay. Oh, hey, Biafra. Our Prime Minister, you are highly welcome. Actually, organized. Can we say welcome to Spain? I like living in Chineke gozie ogologo na risike ị ga na-eje na-abata anyị na-ekelekwa na abị na-etu ya maka obi na-asọ anyị sọ na-etu ya ọbata obie nnọọ hinne anyị na-ekele ndị Spain especially na say you are highly welcome. Do ka m bido nyawo nwa nke ife mmekọnyara ka m wee sị ọbata obie nnọọ na Spain. Okay, sir. Bam 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 bam. Ọ bụ gịnị na-akụ? Ọ bụ mgbịrịgba ụmụ Biafra na-akụ maka agha Britain na Russia. Ndị agha ga-ekwe ha mee agha jụrụ ajụ ada n'onwe ya ma ncha. Ụna afụgo ka Nigeria si nwụrụ ọnwụ ekwensu. Ndị Britain na ndị Russia emego Nigeria ka ha waba nnukwu anya. Echiche ọjọọ abatago Nigeria isi. Nigeria ndo. Echiche ọ dịkwonu n'isi. Ofeke mpi Nigeria atọrọ aka gị mma ọ na-abụ ka enyi na-agbawari awa ji. Ifele emena nekenenu ngwa agha ọjọọ ha ṅụtara aṅụta na ha ga-akwụcha ụgwọ ya. Ochukwuemeka Simon biko jisi ike ele n'anya n'azụ atụ n'egwu nwanne m. Ike Nigeria bụ na nkịtị ndị tụkwasara ụba mmadụ na ụba ngwa agha ọjọọ. echiche ha zuru oke. Enyi o, enyi ole, enyi o, enyi ole, enyi o, enyi ole, enyi o, enyi ole, enyi Biafra n'ala Biafra, enyi Biafra n'ala Biafra, enyi. Lotakwanụ Nnamdi Kanu n'ala Biafra. Lotakwanụ Hamadike n'ala Biafra. Lotakwanụ Simon Èkpá Batobie n'ala Biafra. Lotakwanụ Dragon Simon n'ala Biafra. Lotakwanụ Holy Ghost Commander n'ala Biafra. Lotakwanụ Biafran Air Force n'ala Biafra. Enyi o, enyi o, enyi Biafra ewo, enyi. Ebe ka unu ga-ebi Biafra, ebe ka unu si Biafra, agamarapụ Biafra gaa n'ebe ọzọ ga-biri, agamarapụ Biafra gaa n'ebe ọzọ ga-biri, Biafra ga-adị ndụ. Ụmụ okolibe m jikerubenu na Biafra bịawo. Ụmụ agbọghọ ibe m jikerubenu na Biafra bịawo. Ebe ka unu ga-ebi Biafra, ebe ka unu ga-ebi Biafra, agamarapụ Biafra gaa n'ebe ọzọ ga-biri, agamarapụ Biafra gaa n'ebe ọzọ ga-biri, Biafra ga-adị ndụ, Biafra ga-adị ndụ. Thank you, my comrades. You are highly welcome, my Prime Minister. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Very good, that's good.
There, well.
Yeah, Roman.
You are welcome.
We welcome you. It's very sweet. We have presentation from Mother Sister Chinyere.
Bring this Chinyere and let's how to allocate her. Is that Juliet Chinyere? Are you the one?
Yes, Chinyere.
All right. Please unmute.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
Greetings, everyone. You're welcome. Prime.
There, well.
Say welcome to Spain.
There, well.
So my presentation is taken from the Bible. From the book of Isaiah 49, from 8 to 26. Before I start, I'm one of those that joined the struggle during COVID. So the first time I heard the voice of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I said, I believe in his words, but I don't know, because the situation of things, the way I see things, for this to happen, it must be somebody that is from God, somebody that is being elected by God. I said, okay, I believe in his words, and let's watch and see. So with time, I was convinced. I said, yes, this is really somebody appointed by God. So when he was kidnapped, I said, God. And lo and behold, comes our Prime Minister. I said, yes. The same God who have given us leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have also work while our leader was kidnapped. So my presentation, as I said, is taken from Isaiah, and it's titled The Restoration of Jerusalem. So in this presentation, where Jerusalem is written, I will replace it with Biafra. Where Israel is written, the Lord said to his people, when the time comes, I will show you heaven. And I say that the time has come and the time is now. So God is ready to show, God is already showing us favor, Biafrans. I will guide and protect you, and through you make a covenant with all people. I will let you settle once again in your land that is now laid west. Biafrans, God said that we are going to settle on our land again. I will say to the prisoners, go free. And our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, who is in the dungeon today, God allowed it. It happened because God allowed it. Because nothing will ever happen unless God allowed that. And I know that God allowed it for a purpose. And God is saying that He will free our leader at due time. And to those who are in darkness, come out to light. They will be like sheep that graze on the hills. They will never be hungry or thirsty. Sun and desert heat will not hurt them, for they will be led by one who loves them. As we all see, our PM, who is leading us today, we can see that he's leading us with so much love. And our leader, Nnamdi Kanu, who started this journey, he has been leading us with so much love. He will lead them to spring of water. I will make a highway across the mountains and prepare a road for my people to travel. My people will come from far away, from the north and the west, and from Aswa in the south. Sing, heavens, shout for joy, earth. Let the mountains burst into song. The Lord will comfort his people. Dear friends, God will comfort us. God is already comforting us, and he will finish it. God never starts any work without finishing it. As our Prime Minister have accepted and allowed himself to be used by God, God will use him to finish this work, as he already said that he's a finisher. He will have pity on his suffering people. But the people of Jerusalem said, the Lord has abandoned us. He has forgotten us. So the Lord answers, can a woman forget his own baby and not love the child he bore, and not love the child she bore? Even if a woman should forget her child, I will never forget you, said the Lord. The Lord said that he will never forget us. Jerusalem, Biafra, I can never forget you. I have written your name on the palm of my hands. Those who will rebuild you are coming soon. And I say that those who will rebuild Biafra are here. And those who destroy you will leave. As our Prime Minister, as our PM have already declared, that the Nigerian government and all their presence in Biafra land is being removed. They are already leaving. Look around and see what is happening. Your people are assembling. They are coming home. As surely as I am the living God, you will be proud of your people. As proud as a bride.
I wanted to say something about the cap and the t-shirt, just as our sister said. I will connect him through backdoor then. So if any other information, I will come through.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you.
See you soon.
Please, the fundraising is open and the floor is on for all support. Mazi Bernard, I hope that is the next item on your agenda, right?
Yes, that's it. You're correct. You're correct.
Okay.
Fundraising continue. You can raise your hand.
Please raise your hand. Support Spain. Support Spain. Support Spain. Support that wonderful cake that we had before. Hold on. It's like, because you guys are not seeing the cake, let me bring the cake again to the screen. I have it though. I have the cake here. I cut some part of it and I kept it. I cut some part of the cake and I kept it here. Let me bring the cake to the screen again. Please support Spain. Support Spain. The fundraising is on. Come and support Spain. Come and support Spain. Raise your hand and support Spain. Raise your hand and support Spain. The fundraising is on. Come and support Spain. Grab the mic and do the needful. Yes, here is the wonderful cake. So if you did not see this wonderful cake while the occasion was going on, please, here is the wonderful cake.
Yes. I just remember.
Okay, Mazuche, over to you. Your hand there up.
Yes. Maazị Akparawa, I salute you. My Prime Minister, Obatobie, Ikukamanoya, Udo Derege, all the ministers in the house. I greet each and every one of you. Adado Ramma, I'm happy you are back. I'm happy to see you. This shows that the Biafra we are fighting for will be something different from Nigeria. Have showed your loyalty to the government. You're not like all those honorable any suspension, but you have been resolute, continuously doing what you are doing. That shows that you are true Biafran. You are true Ada Biafra. I'm proud of you. And for that, Agent 50 we are supposed to spend. Yeah. For seeing how that Akugo back on her feet, doing what she knows best. I'm proud of you. I'm so happy for you. My Prime Minister, I congratulate you and the Biafra government in exile for the Biafra television satellite And our boutique that launched last time, my Prime Minister, I'm so proud of you. I told my people here, see, I've been following you since 2019, before Nnamdi Kanu made the announcement that we should follow you. I know that you are a God sent. Proud of you. So, another 50 euro when I support you. You're coming to Spain. Okay. I thank God for your life. And I pray that Almighty Chukwuka will continue to protect you and give you more wisdom. And I pray that our gallant men in hometown, Almighty God will continue to protect them, make them invisible in the eyes of, in the presence of our enemies, and they will see them and capture them and destroy them as they have been doing. And I also want to pledge to all our brothers and sisters all over the world, those who haven't voted, they should try and do so. It's very, very important. We need everyone's vote, and it really counts. So my people, rise. It's obvious now that we don't have leaders in Igbo land, in Biafra land. Our only hope is Biafra government, is Biafra. All those Ohanese and Dushin and Dam, all those politicians, they don't have our interest at heart. They're just there for their stomach. So everybody have to rise to support Biafra government in Israel.
Peace and quality.
Arise and support Biafra government in Israel by casting your vote. By casting your vote, very, very important. Yeah, Udodron, my people. Sonia Parawa, I greet you. Yesterday when you are calling me, I misplaced my phone. I think it fell under my seat, so I couldn't find it. So I'm sorry. And I've been receiving a lot of calls. People are asking me why am I not showing up, or if this guy find acquire monkey. I'm telling you, can't get that I'm still there. Biafra is my life. So whatever propaganda, whatever nonsense he's doing out there doesn't concern me. It makes me more popular, and God will make a way for me. If I'll be able to provide the fighter jet for Biafra, I will not hesitate to do that. So I continue to support my Prime Minister and Biafra government in exile until we get there. Everybody that supports Biafra government, that supports Simon Èkpá, our Prime Minister, I thank you. I salute all of you. God bless and protect each and every one of us.
Thank you, Mwachineke. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Stella.
I can't wait to see you in Finland.
Stella, Ibiam.
Good evening, yes, good evening, good afternoon, good evening, great Biafrans. And when I make one gag, I'll say, Guanacama, Machorego. Maka P2B, say, na Biafra, Morugo. P2B, say, na Biafra, Morugo. Pawara mo P2B, Biafra, Tetago. P2B, zere mo Obasanjo, para mo sariki na Biafra, Dido. Pawara ni Gowane si na Biafra, Murugo. Pawara ni P2B, na Biafra, Biago. Kelera yi Chineke, kelera yo nyewanyi, kedewe rawalida, kelera yi Simon, agune chemba bulera yi Simon, na Simon kachaha, kelere mu Chineke, Biafra kwere maleluya, Biafra biago, agune chemba, atakata abo. Ana na wegbe ya na tachingom. Dike na dimba. Simon. O mere dimba yogiriri. Itiri Nigeria aja. Ikwara Nigeria. Akwa akwụrụ. Ọ bata obie. Nwoke ọma eji aga mba. Ntanta mmiri na-ataji ọkụ. Eziokwu dị osimiri. Nke mbụ na mbụ n'ala Biafra. Awụ spell eji amtụrụ gị. Jọkwa gị na-eche mba. M ga-eji gị n'ikele gị onye ukwu onye nyere anyị Biafra.
Our registration, we are now legal in Spain, and our liaison can ask anything from the government as they scripted in their constitution, in whatever they gave me to read before I signed this. So thank you very much, our PM, for giving us the power and the strength to do all this.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Spain. Like I said, we don't know this evening, but it's a welcome development. Thank you very much, Spain.
We are trying our best to.
You guys, you know, are shocking us, but it's a good shock we want every country, you know, want to see in every country. And the good thing is that the progressive that we see in the Biafra government and liaison offices across the world is really something that Biafrans are very, very proud of. I can say that. And people who do not understand what freedom is all about, they don't understand the importance of liaison office because they have never been part of any government. They have never served in any government in any time, anywhere in the world. So they don't understand what it means to have liaison offices. The same thing goes to those who never participated in any freedom fighting, never read any history, and of course, they are not living in the present. You know, sometimes I look at people comment, sometimes I just nod my head. Somebody will be telling you, giving you example of how Gandhi fought the India independent. And then you will be thinking that the Gandhi he's talking about is yesterday Gandhi, is Gandhi of last year. They will be using that to give you example of how to fight for freedom. Or then you hear people say, Mandela was fighting in South Africa. He was in South Africa. They use Mandela. And you'll be expecting the person to tell you that Mandela was fighting 2 days ago. They will give you appetite fight of 1980 something. And then you will hear somebody tell you, oh, another country, you know, Soviet Union is. You will be thinking and expecting them to explain that it was yesterday. They don't understand that we are now in 2024. They will use something that happened 70 years ago to give you an example of how to fight freedom. They will tell you what happened 100 years ago to tell you an example of how to fight freedom. And the same people are not telling you how Britain came to Africa, to Niger area, to kill with guns, to force people, take away our resources, including our artifact. And they will not tell you to emulate Britain. They did it. No, that is history. The same people are not telling you how they put our people, sold our people, or bought our people, shipped them by the sea. It is history. They are not telling you to come to Europe and do the same thing. That's how they did it, to conquer Europe. So why can't we now come to Europe and do exactly what they did to us to conquer them? But they are telling you quickly, easily, how Gandhi was, you know, fighting for freedom of India by hunger. They are quick to tell you that why Mandela was fighting, he didn't run away from South Africa. These are history they are quoting, but the same people are not telling you how you should come and conquer Europe, how you should go to United Kingdom where they are scattered, the Nigerian people are scattered there, how you can go and discover a river in London and name it River Obanko. And if they talk, you konya hopo, where that they are going to conquer your own, either, because that is what they did to us, right? So what we are saying is that this particular freedom is what we are fighting it presently, in the present day, with the present method, with the method that we design for ourselves, not for any, not for Gandhi, not for Mandela, not for Martin Luther King Jr., not for Rockefeller or whatever, not for anybody, but for us and for us alone. And the way is that Nigeria will never kill us again, and ask us to go to social media to broadcast it and shout about it and cry. And they say, you know, you are not talking. No. Anybody that is wearing Nigeria uniform in Biafra land is a dead man walking. They have killed us for many years. It's time we are defending ourselves by actions, not by social media broadcast, not by crying on social media, not by writing to the United Nations or EU or America. We've been writing for many years. So today, I'm very, very happy. Development in different parts of the world. Biafra Liaison offices opening, and these offices will become the embassies of Biafra from the 2nd of December by the special grace of God. Thank you.